In the last class, we were studying about the factors influencing women entrepreneurship. I just go fast because already you have done all these things. So the factors suggesting their need to be broadly classified into two groups: motivational factors and facilitating factors or needs, we can say. So we were studying with the motivational factors. Motivational factors such as economic necessity, desire for high achievement, independence, government encouragement, education, role model or model role you can call, family, occupation, employment generation, self identity, and social status. We had seen till here, I think. So now we have to start with this growing awareness. With the spread of education and growing awareness among women, the women entrepreneurs have been increasing not only in the kitchen extension activities, that is pickles, powder, that is masala powder, papad, or the traditional cottage industries such as toy making, basket making, etc., as they require less technical know-how, but they are also entering into engineering, electronics, and many other industries which require high level of technical skill. Thus, women entrepreneurs are found in such technical industries as TV, capacitor, electronic ancillaries, and other foundries. So the awareness is growing. How it is growing? Because we have the complete world in your hands, I can say. Everything you get in your smartphones. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪೇ ಬೇಕಂತೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಒಳಗೆ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಅದ, you're attending classes, no, like this. You search for anything, you will get it. ಯಾವುದೇ ನೀವು ಈಗ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, you will get. You want information about COVID, you will get. You want information about black fungus, white fungus spread ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ ಗೊತ್ತದಲ್ಲ, so that also information you will get. You want to know what is happening in England now, you can see. So what is happening with the lots of knowledge, lots of facility, and very easily we can connect to anyone. So that awareness is increasing now. So awareness increase adaga nim knowledge also increases. You get so many opportunities you are seeing over there. So what happens, you are not restricting yourself to pickle, papad and masalas. You want to go out, you want to explore many new types of business, and you want to do that. That is what growing awareness. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ awareness, they are increasing. Okay. Thus, in modern days, women do not want to stay within four walls of the house, but they want to become like their male counterparts, achievement oriented, career minded, economically independent, so that they would be able to provide costly high level medical and technical education to their children and lead a high standard of living in their life. That means what? Everyone wish that they want a high standard of living, they want everything in ease, they want to enjoy everything. Not only that, they want to give very good education for their children, so they are working for that. This is also a type of motivation. All these factors are the motivational factors which influence women to turn out what they want to be economically independent, career minded, achievement oriented. They want to be like their male counterparts ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋ ಮೇಲ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೇ ತರ every women also want to go for working. Okay, these are all the motivational factors. So now we'll see facilitating needs. Facilitating needs are the needs for providing various facilities for the Successful working of women enterprises. These are given below. First one, adequate financial facilities. Finance is the lifeblood of any business, whether it is run by men entrepreneurs or women entrepreneurs. The government has set up industrial estates for women. It should therefore provide the required financial facilities to women entrepreneurs so as to motivate them to start their business or industry in such estates. Several financial schemes like Mahila Udyam Nidhi, Marketing Development Fund, etc. have been set up only for women entrepreneurs. In addition, banks and development finance institutions also provide financial assistance to women entrepreneurs. Women will be tempted to start their own business ventures when such facilities are available to them. What does this mean? We always know that finance is very important, whatever it is. You want to stay at home, go to the market, go to a tour, wherever you want, go to a hotel, you want money. And now at least you're going for a business. So money is very much required. You want finance. There are government institutes, there are finance institutes which are helping women entrepreneurs. There are so many schemes. The fourth module is completely on the schemes which the women have for their enterprises. So such facilities help them to build up their own business. And about this industrial estates, this also I told in the last class. Government has set up certain industrial estates. So what they do, they give lands for women, especially for women only. They have done it as separately. In Gulbarga, we have one estate. It is called as, it is developed by KLAMP. It's a women organization helped by government, and there they give land at a subsidy rate to the women so that they can build up their enterprise. Next, innovative thinking. Innovative thinking in women motivate them to become entrepreneurs. Women who have entrepreneurial talent and who have innovative thinking are naturally induced to take up small business or industry to convert their innovating and talent into a position of entrepreneurship instead of employment. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? They have the talent, the ladies who have the talent and creativity in their mind, that is innovative thinking. They 100% they want to go for small businesses rather than doing job under somebody else. Next is support and cooperation of the family, very much required. Another important factor that induces women to take up entrepreneurship is the full cooperation and encouragement of the family members, particularly husband, father-in-law, mother-in-law, grown-up sons, daughters, and other members, if any. In modern educated family, women members generally enjoy more liberty and economic freedom. So naturally, they will be anxious to have their own source of income from their business. Support is always required from your family members. If there is support, then your encouragement will increase, your motivation will increase to do something new. Okay. Then availability of experienced and skilled women. Women entrepreneurs would be able to provide experienced and skilled people to family occupations. Therefore, women will be motivated to become entrepreneurs. So if you able to provide experienced and skilled people, that means in your family already there are talented people, there are creativity thinking people, innovative people. That will be an extra encouragement for women to start the business. Development programs. The central and state governments have started several development and training programs, particularly for women, so as to enable them to become entrepreneurs. Such training and development programs provide all facilities to women to start their own business independently. Central and state governments, they are always into the activity of some of the other training programs, some or the other. Central government, state government, they are more they are pushing the young people more towards entrepreneurship because there are lots of benefits which you have already studied. So anybody, you cannot ask just some person to become an entrepreneur. Training is required. So these training and development programs are continuously run by central and state governments. Only thing is we have to get the awareness, like where it is conducted, how it is conducted. We should take interest, go and attend such training programs. Then we'll be encouraged. We'll know so many things about the business. So these are all the facilitating factors, needs that influence the women entrepreneurs. Adequate financial facility, innovative thinking, support and cooperation of the family, availability of experienced and skilled women, development programs. That's all. Okay, so these are we have studied about the factors influencing women
Yes.
entrepreneurs in India. Okay, after this next part we will be going for motivational factors, entrepreneurial motivation concept. We will study about this.